American tennis has always been built on greatness, but every generation needs a new hero. For more than 2 decades, Serena Williams dominated the sport, broke records, and became one of the greatest athletes in history. But after the Serena era, one question remained. Who would carry the future of American tennis? The answer is beginning to emerge. Her name is Coco Gauff. From a young girl inspired by Serena's greatness to becoming a Grand Slam champion herself, Coco represents the next chapter of American tennis. This is the incredible evolution of American tennis, from Serena Williams' legendary reign to Coco Gauff's rise as the new face of a generation. Tennis, the golden era of American tennis. American tennis has a history filled with unforgettable champions. For decades, the United States produced some of the biggest names in the sport. Players like Andre Agassi, Pete Sampras, Venus Williams, and Serena Williams transformed tennis and brought millions of fans closer to the game. But among all these legends, Serena Williams created a legacy unlike anyone else. Her powerful style, incredible athletic ability, and unmatched mentality changed women's tennis forever. Serena wasn't just winning matches, she was changing expectations. She showed the world that greatness comes from confidence, hard work, and believing in yourself even when the odds are against you. Serena Williams, the queen who inspired millions. Serena Williams' journey was never just about trophies. With 23 Grand Slam singles titles, she became one of the most successful tennis players of all time. But her biggest achievement may have been the inspiration she created. Millions of young athletes watched Serena and dreamed of becoming champions. She proved that young players from any background could reach the highest level of sports. For the next generation, Serena was more than a tennis player. She was a symbol of possibility. And among those inspired by Serena was a young girl from Florida who dreamed of becoming a tennis star. Her name was Coco Gauff. Coco Gauff, the next chapter begins. Coco Gauff grew up watching legends like Serena Williams dominate the sport. From a young age, Coco showed incredible talent, determination, and maturity beyond her years. When she stepped onto the professional stage, the tennis world immediately noticed. As a teenager, Coco shocked fans by defeating established stars and proving she belonged among the best players in the world. But what made Coco special wasn't just her ability. It was her mentality. She handled pressure, learned from defeats, and continued improving. Slowly, she transformed from a promising young player into a true champion. Coco Gauff creates her own legacy. Every great champion has a defining moment. For Coco Gauff, that moment came when she captured her first Grand Slam title. That victory was not only a personal achievement, it was a statement. It showed that American tennis had found a new superstar. But Coco is not trying to replace Serena Williams. She is creating her own story. Serena changed the game with power and dominance. Coco is bringing her own style, personality, and passion to the sport. Together, their stories represent the evolution of American tennis. A new generation of American stars. The future of American tennis is not built around one player. A new generation is rising. Players like Ben Shelton, Taylor Fritz, Jessica Pegula, Madison Keys, and Emma Navarro are proving that American tennis has incredible depth. This generation brings excitement, athleticism, and new personalities to the sport. The United States is once again becoming one of the biggest forces in world tennis. And Coco Gauff is leading the way. The Serena effect on Coco Gauff. Great champions don't only win titles. They create a path for others. Serena Williams opened doors and inspired countless young players, including Coco Gauff. Now Coco has the opportunity to do the same for the next generation. A young fan watching Coco today may one day become tomorrow's tennis superstar. That is the true power of a legend. The legacy continues, not by copying the past, but by inspiring the future. The future of American tennis. The story of American tennis is a story of evolution. From the dominance of Serena Williams, to the rise of Coco Gauff, to the next generation waiting for their moment. Tennis is always changing, but one thing remains the same. America continues to produce athletes who dream of greatness. The next chapter has already begun. Serena Williams changed the history of tennis. Coco Gauff is now writing the next chapter. One generation created the legacy. The next generation is carrying it forward. The evolution of American tennis is not over. It is just beginning. What do you think? Can Coco Gauff become one of the greatest American tennis players of all time? Share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow for more incredible tennis stories.